Well, I think what's fascinating about the recent events in Tunisia and Egypt is it represents the effect of the information age on diffusion of power. What I try to argue in my new book on the future of power is that power no longer belongs just to governments. More and more non-state actors are exercising power. More people have more information today than any time in history, and this is leading to power shifting. So when you see Twitter or Facebook having this enormous effect as it did in the situations of Tunisia or Egypt, you realize how the world is changing. And I think somebody said yesterday in the panel at the security conference, this is a source of optimism. It used to be said you had no choice between the dictators and the Islamists. Now there is a third way. Now, whether this third way will be structured into a successful democracy, we don't yet know, but at least we should be optimistic about what's happening.
When it comes to another issue, Afghanistan, and the combination of this civilian development.
The conference will continue in a few minutes. May I kindly ask you to take your seats in the conference room?
How would you see the development when you have listened now President Karzai's vision and the new vision of the ISAF in the West as well? How would you describe this from your knowledge?
Well, I still remain worried about Afghanistan. President Karzai always makes a very good impression. He speaks well. He presents the better side of things. But the reports I hear indicate that there are still enormous problems of corruption, of developing truly effective governance in Afghanistan. But nonetheless, I think the goal of trying to develop their security forces to have the capacity to take care of their own security by 2014 remains a valid goal. But I think at some point it's going to be the Afghans that solve Afghan problems, not the West.